All right, everybody, how's it going? It is Thursday, March 7th, 2019, and the lines for week 5 of the AAF week have finally been released. So I guess I decided to make a video because I wasn't able to include them in my week 5 AAF picks video, which you can find on my channel. So I figured, well, since I couldn't use the lines, I might as well just make a separate video and tell you guys what they are. I will give my comment after I go through each of the lines, each of the games, and then you can see what they are, and then I'll give my what I think of them. All right, up first we have the Orlando Apollos, 5.5 point favorites at the Birmingham Iron with an over/under of 41 in the game. So that's again Apollos 5.5 point favorites at the Iron, over/under of 41. Salt Lake Stallions at San Diego Fleet is a pick 'em. Just I don't know, pick which one you think is gonna win, and it's an over/under of 39. Memphis Express at Atlanta Legends. This game is also just kind of a pick 'em. Who knows? And over/under of 38.5. And then we have the final game of the weekend, which is the San Antonio Commanders at Arizona Hotshots, who are a 3.5 point favorite, and an over/under of 40. So let's go ahead and go back and go over these, and I'll say what I think of the lines and how I personally would bet them if I bet, or however you want to consider it. So to start off, we have the Apollos, the 5.5 point favorites at the Iron, over/under of 41. I would say I will take the under, and I would say the Apollos are going to cover that 5.5 point spread. Birmingham, against the one good team they played, they lost both of the. They only beat 3 bad teams. Now they're playing the best team in the league. The Apollos have beaten everybody they played pretty handily, except the Express, ironically. So I would say, yeah, I'm going to take that 5.5 points. They'll probably beat them by about 7, maybe 8 points, maybe a total score. And this game's not going near 41 points, so under, and Orlando will cover. Let's go to the next game, which is a pick'em game between the Salt Lake Stallions and San Diego Fleet. I would go with the San Diego Fleet in this game. The Stallions are probably the worst team in the league, them or the Legends, and I will be going under the 39 because you just don't know what the Stallions are going to do. I think they've scored 20 points one time. Most of the time they're scoring like 10 to 11 points. It's a pretty pathetic offense. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the under and San Diego to win. Then in this second game, we have the third game, sorry, we have the Memphis Express and Atlanta Legends. It is a pick 'em. Go with the Express. The Legends are potentially the worst team in the league next to the Salt Lake Stallions. They're just bad, the Legends are. So I would go with the Express and an over/under of 38.5. Go under. The Legends struggle to score like 12 points a game, and the Express struggle to score over 24. So 38.5 is quite a big potential score for this game. Go under, and you'll be all right. And finally, we have the Commanders at Hotshots. The Hotshots are a 3.5 point favorite with an over/under of 40. I would go ahead and say that the Hotshots are going to cover that 3.5. I think they'll win by like 9. I have 32-22 or 31-22 as my final in this game, so I definitely have them covering that 3.5. And I think they're definitely, obviously, going over the 40. That is the score. So I take Apollo to cover and under. I take in this Fleet and under 39. I'm taking Memphis obviously the under in that game, and of course Arizona to cover 3.5 and 40. So that's good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this quick little update on what the lines are. Now you can go bet if you're using my channel to do that. I don't think you should do that. I think you should hold on to your moolah, whatever you want, but not my money. I don't care. So I hope that helps. Hopes that helps for making any potential picks and anything like that. 2 pick'em games. Apollo's 5.5 point favorites and Arizona's 3.5 point favorites. I would take 3 unders and 1 over this weekend. Thank you so much for listening. Check out my picks video for an extended breakdown of all my picks. Have a great evening, and hopefully I will see you around in the future. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below with what you think of the lines. I will comment back. Have a good one. Peace.